Morning, guys. Welcome to Coffee Chat. Wow, what an absolutely gorgeous day it is. Got this blue sky, sun is out. It's nice and warm right here on my cheek. It is amazing. Well, guys, I was reading two articles today. And the first one has to do with the ISO 20022 messaging standard. So in this article, they are confirming that the go live date is going to be March this year, 2023, for the cross-border payments of the ISO 20022 messaging standard. And that is going to be absolutely phenomenal. My guess is we are going to see a resolution in this Ripple versus SEC case before the end of March. And having said that, remember this, Bank of America has already come out and they've confirmed that once there is a settlement on this case and clarity is given for XRP, they are right on board with utilizing Ripple's on-demand liquidity platform for their cross-border payments. And of course, we know that ODL utilizes XRP. Now, I have heard people say, hey, look, ODL doesn't have to only use XRP, and that's true. But even Brad Garlinghouse recently on a CNBC interview came out and said all of the 50% of all transactions currently done with respect to their network are being done utilizing XRP. So the volume is still going to be amazingly high. And when you think of one bank, like Bank of America following suit and do that, you can be assured that all of the other major banks are going to just line right up and be utilizing it too. And in fact, guys, you would not believe the number of banks that are already Ripple partners. Like in Canada, you got the Royal Bank of Canada, you got the Royal Bank of Scotland, you've got the Commonwealth Bank of Australia. Those are major banks. Of course, you got Bank of America in there. Wells Fargo is in there. And you're going to see a lot of banks that have probably a bunch of non-disclosure agreements, and you would not believe how many have been, rumored to be done out there. But needless to say, I think we're going to see like a wave of all of these institutions come out and make it known that, yeah, they're using Ripple's on-demand liquidity platform because they're going to get rid of this whole older system. This whole nostro-vostro system is going to be over and done with. And you're going to see the release of liquidity like you have not seen before. This is going to be absolutely transformative into this new digital economy. It is really going to be something else. Now, I know we got a lot of people out there poo-pooing. And in fact, I've literally been having people say, hey, you need to watch this Bellwether guy and, all of his, tokenomics on XRP and stuff like that. Well, let me give you a little hint on. The guy has always been like an Ethereum and a Bitcoin maxi, number one. But number two, I watched the videos that were recommended that I watch. And he leaves out so much. He leaves out a lot of the partnerships that Ripple has, like with the WEF and all the interactions with the IMF. He leaves out a lot of information. And not only that, he also actually doesn't truly grasp the totality of global tokenomics. And he's actually just giving a very poor or watered down model of the tokenomics. Now, I have done a video on tokenomics, and it's a ways back, but I'm going to post it in here for you guys to take a look and then make up your own mind after you've watched that from beginning to end about what the real tokenomics in this space are and how it is going to so massively affect the future of the global financial markets. You are going to be blown away when you actually watch that whole thing from beginning to end, because most of these guys, they don't get out there and they don't tell you the whole story about what is happening in the world and with the global money supply. It is truly something else. And after you've watched that, just consider this. The debt market alone, once that's tokenized, wow. Any case, guys, the second article was even a little bit, it wasn't even better, but it was still quite exciting. This has to do with Arizona. Now, Arizona is pushing in some legislation to legalize Bitcoin as a legal tender. And I think that is absolutely fantastic. By the way, I do a lot of videos, of course, on XRP, and I love XRP. But that doesn't mean I hate Bitcoin or I hate Ethereum, because I really don't. But the truth of the matter is I just see that XRP has such major, major potential, and the potential for a lot of folks that can't go out there and drop, you know what, 20-some thousand on a Bitcoin, but could actually accumulate a decent-sized bag of XRP. And I really like XRP for that. And the opportunity it presents to me, I think, is absolutely fantastic. And the ROI that it presents to me, in my way of thinking and the way I've looked at it, I think the ROI for me is much, much better when I take a look at XRP and what it's going to do going forward. But that's just my take. I don't hate the other ones, I'll tell you that right now. I think anytime we see positive news in this space, we need to celebrate it. No matter what the platform is, we need to celebrate the positive moves that this distributed ledger technology gets in this space, because it is going to be changing the world. And to that, I have absolutely zero doubt. Well, guys, I sure hope that you have a fantastic Thursday. It's gearing up to be a really, really good one. And until later on today, we have a fantastic video for you later on this afternoon. And until then, guys, I hope your day goes just as good as it could possibly be. And take care.